Gezi, congratulations. First points on the board after yesterday. How big is that victory?
Yeah, not just a victory, but the 5-0 goes good in my favour. But it's a tough one against Wadey. I know he's a great friend of mine, and yeah, whoever came through that, I said to him, I said, no, we've got a good chance of going on and winning this tournament. But yeah, it's a tough one. But I'm glad I come through it.
When the draw was done, not many people had you versus James as a knockout game on the Sunday afternoon, effectively. What was the pressure like going into that?
Yeah, sometimes I prefer that pressure, when you know if you lose, you're going home. So knockout situation, I seem to find the best stuff, and yeah, I played well today. James missed a couple of chances, I think, in maybe one or two legs, but yeah, I was clinical.
He left you hanging there on the walk-on for a while, didn't he? We saw you looking up a few times.
I said to him when he came on, I said, "Did you not read the players' brief?" But no, he's a good friend. Sometimes he tries getting your head a little bit, and it does work now and again, but not today.
Look, coming back here, your record is brilliant overall in this place. Is it a nice feeling coming back here again?
It's a nice feeling when you're winning, but yeah, I hate coming here and I'm losing, but it happened to me before. I've lost in the group stages and gone on and won the tournament, so it doesn't matter as long as you've got one life. I've used that one and no more left.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Gezi, well played today. What was the most pleasing part of your performance there?
I think it was just being myself, just showing the aggression, being myself up on stage, and just letting my energy go, and yeah, like I said, being myself, and I'm winning the game. Whether it was 5-0 or 5-4, I wanted to win, but that's a bonus, 5-0.
I don't know if you saw, but when you went 4-0 up and you hit that tops off the combination checkout, James was smiling and laughing. That was a bit of a strange reaction for someone being 4-0 down.
Possibly, it might be because of the way I react as well. But people do smirk and laugh and giggle sometimes at the way I am. But I don't know if it's me or the shot out because he'd missed. Well, I'm not sure. You have to ask him.
Cheers, Gezi.
Well done, Gezi, today. You mentioned there your reactions on stage. Do you love it when someone gives you a little bit back? We spoke to Ricky yesterday when you took out a big checkout and he kicked off 180, he gave you a little bit back, and you seem to feed off it more when someone gives it a little bit more to you.
Yeah, but I think I've lost that sort of aggression a little bit, which I need to try and find. I don't do it on purpose, but today was a big game and it came out and yeah, I fed off it. Sometimes you need to get that adrenaline going and yeah, it worked for me today, but yeah, I've played players in the past that have give it back, and I feed off that, but not many players do it.
Why have you lost it? Because I think everybody does agree that you do play better with that. And how do you get it back?
It's just natural. I don't force it. Like today, I was a crucial game and a couple of good shots out, and it comes out. But I'm not sure. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But hopefully it comes out more often than not, and I'm in big games and big finals, and I can keep doing it, but yeah, I don't force it.
And the tournament, we heard the new walk-on song. Why the change, and is it here to stay?
Yeah, I actually love the song. I think they just need to crank the volume up a little bit.
Yeah,
it's a little bit boring when it's quiet, but yeah, I had it playing in the car, and I've played it a couple of times, and if the volume's up, it's a cracking song, especially, Premier League. Hopefully I'm in it next year, and yeah, that's a good song to sort of get the crowd going.
What song is it?
It's Jerry Cinnamon. Discoland, yeah. But it's not his original one, it's by somebody else, but he done it live and it's amazing.
Cheers, Gezi, thank you very much.
Well done, Gezi. Taking a 3-0 lead early and not letting James have a dart at a double until the fourth leg, was it important to get stuck into him early?
Yeah, you need to get your teeth in and put the doubts in their head, it's hard when you're chasing a game, and I know how James would have felt being 3-0 down and missing doubles to go 3-1 and going 4-0 down, so yeah, and I sort of felt it in the last but one pitch that James did. He sort of just threw him and left a 165, and yeah, it was a good feeling, just looking over my shoulder and thinking, he's just throwing these away, and it's just up to me now to take it out.
And just how difficult is it playing at such a good friend as James?
Yeah, it's difficult. I don't think it's difficult. I said to him, we were practicing backstage. I said, James, I'm your and literally this is what I said. And he's like, all the best. I said, James, I'm your friend, but on stage, I hate you. But and that's what I said to him. I said, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to smash you up. And I don't know, maybe that hurt him a little bit. I'm not sure.
And the beauty of this tournament, as you well know, being your favourite tournament, is that you get a chance to ease your way into the competition. Does that lend itself to your strongest point to your game?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm usually pretty good in the group stages, and I usually top the group. And 9 times out of 10, I come through the group, and I've won 3 games. But when my back's against the wall and I have to battle, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But this time I have. I've got 1 more game to go. I'm not qualified yet, but yeah, it's looking good. I'm feeling confident. It was good to get a 5-0 win, but it's still another game to go. Otherwise, I could be out.